Thanks for your time. I want to share a couple of key lessons with you on business execution, and both of them are related to getting visibility on performance. And to do it, I just want to use two very simple sporting analogies. I think most of us over the last 2 weeks have been glued to the TV screens watching the Olympic Games. And every single performance is covered from so many angles, from dozens of different cameras, that everything the athlete does, things that work, things that don't work, their errors, their mistakes, their successes, the brilliant performances, the great efforts, everything is captured. It's the absolute truth of the performance. And with that obviously comes a tremendous amount of accountability. And you have to take your hats off to the athletes for the way in which they approach this. Everything is laid out, everything about their performance is extremely clear. Now, rather than shy away from that accountability and that visibility on their performance and everything about it, they actually embrace it. The coaches of the athletes and the athletes themselves use all that information, that visibility of their performance, to try and improve, to try and find ways to just get that extra second or that extra way in which they perform a certain task to try and improve their overall performance. Now, obviously in business you can't get that degree of visibility. Nobody goes home at night and watches a video replay of what they did at work. But at the same time, visibility has a tremendous amount to do with the way a team performs in business. As soon as you have visibility, accountability raises with it. And as soon as you have a high level of accountability, you also get improved performance. So what we're saying is, improve the level of visibility on what it is that your team is focused on. What is each individual member of that team tasked with doing? How are they performing? And what are the things that are perhaps causing them some problems? As soon as you get that degree of visibility, it actually allows you to find ways to do things better. So, improve your visibility, increase the level of accountability, and improve the way you perform or the way you execute. The second example I want to use is related to visibility as well. Imagine for a moment that you're coaching a sporting team and you're sitting on the sideline and you can see the scoreboard, but you can't actually see the game. In other words, you can see the result of the efforts of your team, but you can't see what they're doing. Can you imagine how hard it would be to actually instruct them, to give them guidance when you can't actually see exactly what they're doing? Now, many businesses are faced with that exact same challenge. They can see exactly what the performance is, what the sales figures are, what the margins are, what their market share is. They can see those things. But many times they're blind to those things that are driving that performance. So one of the second points here is, the more visibility you have on performance, the easier it is to make decisions about adjusting your strategy or reworking your strategy or redirecting the efforts of the people that are charged with executing your strategy. Again, increase the level of visibility, make much better decisions about the way your strategy is executed. Now, we've worked on this for about 6 years, and to bring a level of visibility to the clients that we work with, we've developed an application that actually brings that level of accountability and visibility to team performance. If you want to have a look at it, just check out our website, thexgap.com. Thanks again for your time.